everybody? It's your boy Stu the Gamer here. We are back with some more NBA 2K21. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Now let's get started.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us.
We're just up on that 500 mark to see if we can try to pull
Washington
away from it.
Wizards.
Every time we seem to be pulling away, we start falling into a little losing streak and we break right back even. So hopefully we don't lose this and kind of keep building on this.
The Wizards have struggled the
That's
last
my
couple
goal
of years,
anyways.
so some people were surprised that Bradley Beal signed an extension there. Beal said, "Today a lot of stars want to team up. No knock, but I'm a firm believer in sticking with what you got. If I win a championship in D.C., that'll hold way more weight than if I just left and tried to get one." Kevin?
Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. And now Washington's starting group. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Troy Brown is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Junior. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason? Or, in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change. And the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
And Beal gets it to go.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
And the pass to Stewart. And Junior throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here is Wall, following the score by Cleveland. 6 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot, and Beal lays it in. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Perfect.
See if we can play a better game than what we did last time.
He can be so
Shot percentage was like 30%
And you know,
or
we
something.
often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a
We
very
got, I
physical
think, 12
game.
points altogether. And most of that was
choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers
later in the game.
who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Stewart. He feeds it to Drummond. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. That shot, no good. The Wizards have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Brown, good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Garland, the pass to Stewart. Down low. Sexton deciding where to go with it.
Oh,
and
come
he gets the
on.
whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That was going to
And
sneak
really
in
the
there.
defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers
that
making a
one's good,
change
though.
here. Thompson's checked in. Hachimura is checked in for Washington. Singleton comes in for Brown. And both free throws good for Junior. Wizards have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And Beal kicks to Singleton. Pass to Hachimura.
No.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Man.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
To the middle. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Wall passes to Hachimura. Wagner kicks to Beal. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Here's Wall. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And in the post, Wall's got a pretty well-developed game for a point guard. He can navigate his way through the big bodies with very few problems.
To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Are playing better.
Timeout is called first of the game
last game
for the Cavaliers. They are coming into the...
I don't know. Oh, we're losing. We're only down by 3. It's not too bad.
Now here's Beal. Not a lot of room. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are, but look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Junior's out there with Andre Drummond. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Tipped it a little bit as I was fucking trying to shoot it.
From the high post, and Beal gets it to go.
Man.
Beal's got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
And it's in there.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Knicks, really stepped up and delivered. He scored 12 points, and he added a few assists as he was able to set up his teammates for good looks. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
Well, he can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
And so it's Cleveland with it. Bradley Beal missing from long range. Outside, Sexton.
Come on, man.
To the paint, 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Stewart. At the line.
First one falls for him.
All right. Let's see here.
That one misses.
Oh, come on, man. I thought
Washington
that was almost
now by
fucking
4.
perfect.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Only down by 4.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Here's Stewart.
Oh, come on.
Second chance effort.
Okay.
It's blocked. Beal taking his time here. And the wide open shot from Avdia. His three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Good on the
There
shot.
we go. Hell yeah.
Stewart's got 11.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Already fucking almost scored
Outside
that last
Beal.
game.
The high post shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Heat in Miami. Avdia, the pass to Wagner. Over Junior. And another miss by Washington. Cavaliers trailing. Inside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm not going to see that
So I'm
very
gonna
often.
fucking
The defense
fake
in the
it. I guess I'll
vicinity, but
fucking
still, he's not one to blow
Felt
layups.
the button too much.
Not letting that one fly. Drumming using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
It's stolen by Berton.
Oh,
And the foul called on Junior.
my bad.
That's his first foul. Thompson, he's checked in for Drummond. Then for the Wizards, Hachimura comes in for Avdia. And it's John Wall in for Brown. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wall. Outside for Beal. Pass to Bertens.
Oh,
Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
thought he was
Beal's
about to
got
fucking
3
shoot it.
assists in the game. Now, here's Garland. Covered by Wall. And here is Garland. Junior from deep three-point territory.
That's what's
And no good on the
Middle
last
fucking
second
moves,
attempt
man.
this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach
We're
halftime.
not too far now.
Wizards lead by 4.
Yeah, 4.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
All right.
Thanks very much. Bradley, good flow and good pace in the first half. Exactly the guys you want to play. What's going right?
Just open looks and being aggressive. I mean, we were able to get to the basket a few times. The guys are knocking down open shots when we had the opportunity to. I mean, the shots are actually falling tonight, so that's all it is.
They love to see it when your shots go in. Thanks, Bradley. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Junior really making a difference here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got down low on the
Just
block.
like that.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Ball runs the point with Beal at the 2. Travis Bertans out there with Troy Brown. And it's Wagner in at the center, filling out the middle.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Clock at 6.
Shoot.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. Washington leading now by 5. Down low. Here's Bertens. And finished off by Bertans.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Timeout called. Cleveland. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts,
Oh,
and stuff
get him away.
but ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them.
Oh,
And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader.
Double
In all
foul.
seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Here's Singleton. Following the basket by Kevin Love. The pass to Beal. Singleton with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Now, here's Garland.
damn.
7-point differential.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Wall passes to Singleton. Back to Wall.
Oh.
And the slam dunk by Wall.
Fuckers.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Oh, shit.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Cavaliers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Free throw good, Junior. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Harry Nance is checked in for Love. Williams comes in for Colin
Sitting at 14 points.
And Porter
See if we can
subbed
get
in
it
for Garland.
to 20
And a
for the
change
game.
for the Wizards.
That'd be nice.
Diaz checked in.
A little
That
early.
misses, so he splits the free throws.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Here's Achua. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Olynyk has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue.
There you
can't-
go.
The power on that
Hell
free
yeah.
throw.
Unreal. Over the course of his young career, Larry
Started
Nance
fucking
Jr.
double
has
teaming
certainly
me there.
had some memorable dumps.
I was like, yeah, I ain't fucking making this.
And it's Wall with the ball for Washington. 4-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Wall. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the inside. Pope loose. Olynyk
Oh,
with
are
it.
you kidding
Now
me?
defended by
Motherfucker.
Junior. Pass to Singleton. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Yeah. Figured they're gonna take me out. Let's see here, what are we down? Oh, hell, we are up by 2.
Around 3
Holy
minutes gone
shit.
here in the 4th quarter.
Alright.
Feeds to Junior.
Bam.
Junior throws it down.
Sexton realizing
18
that
points,
one
one
of
more
his
bucket, and
guys
I'm at that
was
20
wide open, and
point
with
mark
good
that I want
awareness,
to get to.
He was able to get it to him.
Hell yeah.
Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 1:57 left in the 4th.
Fucking one little play, basically. Call
And
timeout.
let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Love.
And the decision-making tonight has just been outstanding. If the shot hasn't been there for him, he's just kept the ball moving. And that patience is how he's gotten his field goal percentage to almost 60 here tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards.
Hell yeah.
Mo Wagner's checked in for Achua. Troy Brown comes in for Avdia. And it's John Wall in for Singleton. On the sideline, let's
Trying to
catch up
fucking
with
get
Hall of
up.
Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it.
Possibly get the 20
Posting,
right here.
slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Junior. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Washington making a change here. Bairton has checked in. Second free throw.
Are you kidding me?
No good that time. He really.
It's like what, the third time I've been up to the free throw line this fucking game? Third time, I think. And all 3 times I've missed one of them.
Outside Beal. Over in the corner, Bertans. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Now, here's Garland. Covered by Wall. Stewart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Ah, all right. Let's make one of these.
Stewart taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Beal against Sexton. Free throw line jump shot, and the jumper is on the mark. Beal's got 16 here in the second half.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
To the middle. Money!
Bam!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. 44 seconds left to play here in the fourth, and the basket is good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Singletary, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Let's try to keep it a 2-bucket game here. Come on.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
So it's the Wizards now. Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 29 seconds left in the game.
Do it.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wall draws the double. Down low. Here's Wagner. Yes!
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim.
Yeah, keep passing them. Pass it real fast.
And now they foul and stop the
hot
clock.
potato.
No choice.
That way they can't foul you.
There, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Fucking burn some clock.
Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Sexton has tremendous athleticism and a great motor. It's about now being a floor general in this new system.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And it's Brown missing. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Stewart. 2 shots.
See if we can get our point total to 25.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
There we go.
And he hits both free throws here.
Yeah,
So now
25
it's a
points for
6-point
us.
ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has.
That's what I'm talking
in
about
one
right there,
another
though.
when it matters most.
I didn't think we was going to win that at the beginning. We was kind of
And to send these
not doing so good. I knew I was playing better than what I did last game.
That'll do it for now.
We managed to
Anthony,
fucking
Brett Berry, and
pull it
Dick
up.
Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Alright, that's it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Until next time, peace out, ELE. Everybody love everybody.